In the heart of Nyakanda village, where the sun kissed the golden fields and the wind carried the scent of fresh rain, an unusual mystery had gripped the community. Women from all corners of the village whispered in hushed tones, their faces a mix of confusion and outrage. Someone or something had been stealing their underwear. At first, it was just one or two incidents. Mama Aking, a respected widow known for her sharp tongue and sharper wit, was the first to report it. I hung my clothes outside to dry, and when I returned, my best red wrapper was gone, she declared in the village square, her hands on her hips. Most of the villagers chuckled at the absurdity of it. After all, who would go around stealing women's undergarments? But then, more women began to notice their missing items. Wanja, the young wife of the village butcher, swore she had folded her laundry neatly on the veranda, only to find her finest lace slip missing the next morning. Even old Mama Koku, who had not worn anything fancy in years, found her only good petticoat gone. Soon, the matter reached the ears of the village elder, Baba Omondi, a wise man with a beard as white as the morning clouds. He called for a meeting beneath the great baobab tree, where important matters were discussed. "My daughters," he began, addressing the gathered women, "this is a serious problem. We cannot let a thief roam among us freely. Who among us has seen anything unusual?" The women exchanged glances before Mama Aking raised her hand. "The other night, I heard rustling outside my hut. I thought it was just a cat, but now I suspect it was the thief. And I saw footprints near my washing line," added Wanja. Mzee Omondi stroked his beard thoughtfully. "Then we must catch this culprit before things get out of hand. We will form a committee to investigate." And so, the village's first ever underwear investigation squad was formed. The team consisted of Wanja, Mama Aking, and a few other sharp-eyed women, along with Otis, the young man who ran the village shop and had a nose for gossip. That night, the squad split up, hiding in different parts of the village with torches and sticks. The plan was simple. Whoever saw anything suspicious would raise an alarm. Hours passed, and just when they were about to give up, Otis let out a loud cry. "Thief! Over there!" Everyone ran towards him, only to find Otis standing near a tree, pointing upwards. The women gasped as they saw the culprit. Perched on the highest branch, looking rather smug, was a large baboon. And in its grasp, Mama Aking's missing red wrapper. Around the tree, hanging like strange decorations, were more pieces of stolen underwear. There was a moment of stunned silence before Wanja groaned. "A baboon? We spent all this time chasing after a monkey?" The villagers arrived, some laughing, some shaking their heads. "It must have been sneaking into the village at night," Baba Omondi mused, taking whatever caught its fancy. Mama Aking, still fuming, shook a fist at the baboon. "You cheeky little thing. What do you need my wrapper for? Are you planning to get married?" The villagers burst into laughter, their earlier worries dissolving. The baboon, seeing it was outnumbered, scampered down the tree and took off into the night, leaving its collection of stolen goods behind. From that day, the village women made sure to keep their washing lines closer to home, and the mystery of the stolen underwear became one of Nyakanda's most amusing legends.